going to bring must address these issues, because these issues have happened so much more.
With the police reform bill in the can, Nigerian lawmakers are hoping to make a law strong enough to structure a more effective police force fit for the purpose of preventing and detecting crimes.
That the police abide and enforce certain constitutional provisions, particularly fundamental rights of persons in police custody under Chapter 4 of the 1999 Constitution as amended.
Extrajudicial killings and allegations of human rights abuses, as seen in recent time, have further negated the popular saying, the police is your friend. And the police boss is faced with the task of fixing the force's dented reputation, among other challenges.
I was going by my daily business this morning, and only for the police, Nigerian police, to accustom me. Look at what they did to me. Look at what they did to a pregnant woman. Where is that woman? All because of bribe. Look at what they did to her. Because of my
Larry Adedura, a filmmaker, and his friends say they have faced the fair share of police brutality.
He had started recording. I just heard the noise. So by the time I turned back, we saw the policewoman in the vehicle already beating the pregnant woman that way. So I went straight on Instagram live video to call on Nigerians to come to my aid, only for them to reinforce from a police station, Alagolo police station to be precise. And some of the officers happen to be officers I know because the station isn't so far from my home where I reside. So I felt, okay, I know this one. And the guy persuaded me and said, please, let's go back to the station and leave this mammoth crowd.
But when we got there, they changed the whole story against us. In fact, they were even trying to molest us inside the police station, even in front, in the presence of the DPO. So at this point, before we could know what was happening, they said we should be charged to court.
They can now wait to put this episode behind them.
So before we could know what was happening, they said court is closed, and the policemen came back. Right this time around, they insisted that we should be on handcuff. They handcuffed us and they headed to Kirikiri.
So, I mean, I can tell you that there are some persons serving or remanded in the prison today with another name, and their people are going to the prison to look out for their real name, but they won't find them because they're already bearing another name in the prison. So these are heartbreaking stories, you know, that I realized in the prison.
These stories and similar encounters with the police are the reasons why Nigerians continue to call for a responsive police force ready to discharge their duties in line with the values of fairness, justice, and equity. Narrate, Channels Television News.